Smoky Mountains. 4-hour drive. We'll see how it goes. See you probably along the way. Oh, it feels great though. We are on our way! 3 hours, 38 minutes. I'm yelling because I don't know if you can hear this. Anyway, I got my Explorer hat on. And yeah, we're going to the Great Smoky Mountain National Park, baby! Let's go! Tennessee is beautiful. I love this state. See you there. Alright, we're here. I had to pee so bad. I still have to pee so bad. Lock that. So I figure I get fuel. Trying to do as little stops as possible. I've ever had to go. I drank too much water at the house. But I'm 3 hours out from Great Smoky Mountain National Park. And I'm gonna limit my water intake now. Do I need a cowboy hat? Ooh. I got my Explorer hat, and I still need to pee. Alright, so my tank is empty now, Rocky's tank is full, and we are ready to get back on the road. Let's do it. Also, I'm sorry to say I did not buy a cowboy hat. I looked at them, I used self-control, but now I have no cowboy hat. Oh well, it's still gonna be a good day. Alright, so I got some good news and bad news. Good news is we have a location to go to. Bad news is it's not the Great Smoky Mountains. It's gonna be Big South Fork, which still has Appalachian Mountains in it, I assume, being that close to the eastern border. However, when I looked at backcountry camping, dispersed camping, which is like you can camp anywhere in the park you want, they did not allow that at the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. I was under the false assumption that they did. However, they don't. There's only a few, like handful of national parks that don't allow it. Originally I was going to Cherokee National Park and I researched that they allowed it, so I assumed Great Smoky Mountains would allow it. They don't. Probably because it's such a touristy town. Like they don't want people, a bunch of tourists camping. I don't know. Anyway, I just called the Visitor Center, Bandy Creek Visitor Center for Big South Fork National Park. They allow it. It's $5 for up to 14 days for 1 to 5 people. So I'll be going there. And side note, we got the mac and cheese. It's good and agitated. Softening up. So that's just gonna ride up here with me. It'll get a little shake every now and again. So dinner is being prepared. Lastly, I found out, or I saw again, that my Explorer's hat has backcountry on it. I got this when I was in New Zealand. How appropriate. How appropriate. The Explorer hat has backcountry. We're about to go backcountry camping. Anyway, I gotta get on the road. But ETA is gonna be 2:46 for this, which is good. Saves me some time. Get some little daylight. It's gonna be a good day. See you there. And just like that. Oh, I've been in the car for hours. Oh man, it's beautiful. Fresh, clean, crisp mountain air. I did remember this is bear country, so I brought the 5-liter dry bag with my paracord so I can hang it from the tree away from where I sleep. This is our activity we'll be doing today without all, it's just gonna be me. It'll be like that. Hey, he's got his hat. And this is, see here, Honey Creek. We're gonna do this loop Just like a big loop. Anywho, I made it. I did have to fill out a backcountry pass. It's $5 for up to 14 days. It's too good. But friggin' dadgummit, he made it again. Rocky keeps surprising. But when I was filling out the pass, you have to put in your car make, car model, year, driver's license, things like that. And I realized, what a great name. Escape. For Rocky, or great model, whatever you want to call it. Anywho, I'm gonna get my things together. I'm gonna get my boots on, grab my bag. It looks like, so if you look at the sun, it's gonna focus, maybe, and you put your hand up, and at the bottom of the sun to the horizon tells you about how much time. For every hand length, hold it out, that's an hour. So 1 hour. So it looks like we have like an hour 10, hour 20 of sun. So I really need to get hustling. And that's kind of like till dusk. And I got the mac and cheese. It's been doing good. It's risen. Anywho, see you in a bit. Honey Creek. Oop. We made it. What's my gear look like? I'll just put that right there. $31. That way. Not too bad. I'm wearing scrubs. It was part of my Halloween costume. I was a bad doctor. Had like blood all over me. But they make really good lightweight hiking pants. And they have a lot of pockets. But we made it in the backcountry. I'm gonna find camp. Not really gonna go too far today. I'm gonna find camp, and that's about it. We're not trying to cover a lot of distance. One thing I need to remember is there's these things called widow makers. So that fallen limb, lots of fallen limbs. So in the middle of the night, they can fall, obviously, from the tops of the trees, and that's not good. So I just need to remember to look up wherever I'm pitching my camp at. But other than that, it's gorgeous. I'm so excited. So excited to be out here. Man belongs in the woods. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Peace. So I just explored this little ridge that I saw. That's the trail. The trail goes that way. But I just explored this ridge behind me. And it looked really good. There's a lot of flat spots and things like that. However, it was on top of a ridge. So that means like wind gusts are more likely to go across there. It's very unprotected. There's no bush or shrubbery. You can actually stay warmer at night by picking out a good camp spot away from water and where there's a lot of natural brush that will stop wind, that wind chill. So if you see this fallen tree, like right to the next, that would be a good spot because like the wind will be stopped a lot by that tree. But it's just like right on the trail. I don't want to be camped right on the trail. This greenery behind me, if that were like flat, that would be good. And I'll show you a That's a fire pit. Ooh. All right, no widowmakers in the trees. That's a fire pit. That's quasi-flat. Oh, that might be the spot. I'm gonna take a look. I'll be back. All right, we made it. Just so y'all know, if you're in the market for a backpacking tent, this is a 2-person tent. It's not. A 2-person tent is a 1-person tent, and a 1-person tent is a tent for a child. I'm 5'6". That's one end of the tent. And way down there are my feet. But it's like, it's enough room. Over here I have some personal items. Over here I have like my beanie cap, and then my water bottles are down that way. But yeah, if you're a big boy or a big girl, definitely look at how big the tent is first before you buy it. But I got the chili, buffalo chicken. No. Mac and cheese and buffalo chicken. I already had a bite. It looks pretty good. The only thing I would change is I'd add more noodles. So that's just going to be information I bring into the next dinner. But I also got a little pink lemonade. And I'm out in the woods. This is where man belongs, is in the woods. So excited. So stoked. Anyhow, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to eat, go to bed. Night, guys.